It's another episode of OmathaCraft. Let's jump into it. Hello and welcome back to episode 47 here on the OmathaCraft Season 4 server. We are starting things over here at the paintballing arena that we started in the last episode. Now in today's episode, I would like to try and get this almost functionally working so in the future we can get ready and be prepared to play this, which I'm really looking forward to. And I already know a lot of the members of OmathaCraft have already sent me messages saying, do you want to just help me and let me in and play? Let me play and stuff like that. So I know there are people out there who want to be playing this game, and I'm definitely one of them. So in today's episode, I want to get the groundworks done. I want to get the spawn rooms done, the preparation rooms done, and I'd like to get the redstone logic also done, which we planned out in last week's episode. So let's crack on with that. As you will see, I have crafted up 2 stacks of 5 different colours of concrete powder. As you can see, we've got yellow, pink, light blue, lime and red. Those are going to be our team colours. Why those colours? Well, they're just the colours that I picked out and had enough dyes of. It's really, there's nothing else to it apart from that. So let's go down, and I believe somewhere around down here we had one of the first team rooms. Let's have a little wander down, and yes, this is where it's going to be. So this is going to be the red team room. Let's crack on. Let's get this thing built. So we pretty much just started off by building a box. This is a 3x4 floor plan of the box. This will be our door just here. We'll probably have a bed just here. This is probably where our button's going to go, and maybe an armor stand with that armor on. Obviously we would also have our piston door hidden in there, but that hasn't yet been built up, and we'll go back to that a little later. Again, we probably will terraform this a bit more. As we've said with this one before already, that we were right in a cave system back there, so we will work all that out and fix that up so that's a bit better. But anyways, let's move on to the next one, which is going to be the colour yellow. Yellow room, complete. Blue room, done. Pink room, done. And lastly, the green room, done. We are here in the middle of the village for a reason, because I have dug a hole. Now this hole obviously won't remain there, but this is going to be our control room, and this is where the redstone logic is going to be done. And there is currently no lighting up down here whatsoever. And as you'll see, this is going to be our AND gate. This is where the game is going to be controlled from. This is the logic of the game. As you can see, we've got each team colour. I've just coordinated that, so it's all in the right place roughly, so we know what's going where. The next thing I've done is I have dug very long tunnels going off in the correct directions to the team bases. Now all of these tunnels go to the team bases, so this is where we're going to be running our redstone lines backwards and forwards. So the next thing I think we need to do is we need to go and see, firstly, if we've got any redstone lamps. I just feel like I don't have any of them. Now I've realised that my redstone shulker box is actually down there, so let's have a look. Do we have any redstone lamps? It doesn't seem that we do. So what we need to do is we need to go and pick up a whole bunch of redstone lamps. We need to go and put them in, and then we need to make the T flip-flops. These T flip-flops are going to go inside the buildings, and they are going to be sort of the power on and power off lines. Once we've done that, yeah, we should be able to link everything up, and we should be getting there. Now I have been busy, I have collected up the redstone lamps, and I have built in the T flip-flops. Now these T flip-flops, when we press the button, you will see after a little while the lamp will go on. Currently this doesn't link up to our AND gate, so we're going to turn that back off. Then we're going to head over to the main control room. Let's grab our rockets out and head over to the village. Where's our little drop down? There it is. Let's drop down here, and this is where we need to link everything up to. So we have got some very long redstone lines, and I just didn't think whatsoever that this place would be completely full of mobs, and they're fighting, so I'll leave them to do their thing. So what I need to do next is now link up the redstone lines which come out of those T flip-flops all the way down to this AND gate, and once that's done, well, that is the logic for the door turning on and off. Now we're back down here in the redstone control room, and you will probably notice there is a lot more redstone lines running all over the place. We have basically doubled the amount of redstone lines. We now have the output line. Now this output line controls the doors. So this lets the doors open when the line is on, and when the line is off, the doors will close. So let's try and demonstrate this. What we're going to go and do is we are going to go to one of the rooms. Where is nearby? I think that's the yellow team base just up over here. Yep, there we go. So this is the yellow team base. If we pop in here, you'll see that we do now have these doors in place. If we press the button, so we're deactivating our side of the system, all of the doors close. Now, they will close for every single team base. So if we break out of here just like that, and then let's say we fly over to the blue team base, which is just over the hill around here, you will also see this door is also closed, just like we've already tested and demonstrated in our redstone testing world. So these, as we can see, are all now closed. Now, where's the pink team base? That is just down here. Yep, there we go. So they are all working, which is brilliant to see. So I'm really, really pleased that this side of the things is working. Now, what I need to do is I need to pop in here and just reactivate this to make sure the doors are open and we can easily get in and out to start working in here. But for now, that's all I want to do over here at the paintballing arena. This is something we're going to work on a bit further down the line. I think we're going to take a few episodes off from this project because there are some things coming up and some big events and new things coming out very, very soon. So we are going to be quite preoccupied with that. But now I want to go and have a chat with our lawyer. A few episodes back, we went and hired Alec as our lawyer because we want to sue Pyro for 12 IOU notes for all of the pranking he's done to us. He's really hurt us. So we want to get something out of it. So I think we need to go and catch up with our lawyer and prepare to go to court. I just finished recording that clip and then a thunderstorm started. Is that a bad omen? Now, while we're waiting for our meeting with Alec, I wanted to bring you up to speed on everything that's going on and the preparations I'm making for the 1.16 update. So if you haven't already heard, on the 23rd of June, which is next Tuesday, the 1.16 update will be releasing, and OmathaCraft will be updating to that version, which we are all very, very excited about. There are some very big plans, which I'm not yet allowed to say, but keep your eyes peeled for new events and things coming up very soon. I wanted to bring you up to speed with something I've been working on off camera, and it's taken a long time. This shulker box here. This is going to be my nether shulker box for getting my hands on all of the good new stuff. Let's take a look at it. As you can see, I've named it 1.16 gear, and we have been using our villagers to enchant all of these different types of armor. So we have a new set of armor, and as we can see, we've got blast protection, we've got the fire protection on all of these kind of bits and pieces just on here, and we've also got a golden set of armor, because as we know, the piglins in 1.16 don't like anything but gold, and they might be friendly with us if we wear some golden armor. So I have actually booted up a whole lot of just fire protection armor, because obviously we're in the nether, we need to make sure we're safe. We also got a whole bunch of smithing tables. I've got a stack, I don't really know why. I had them left over from when we worked on our factory build. I've got some totems of undying. I've got a diamond hoe, because that's the first thing I'd like to convert into netherite. Some crafting tables, some TNT, and some flint and steel. And all enchanted, because why not? Why not? I've put Unbreaking 3, I haven't put Mending on them because I won't actually mend up these flint and steels, I will just let them break. But there we go, that is my 1.16 gear, and alongside that we also have, if you remember a while back, we actually did a trade with Barry and we got our hands on a stack of gold blocks. So we've got some gold as well, which will obviously play in and be useful over that time. So that is my 1.16 preparation, and I'm looking forward to making use of that when the 1.16 update rolls around. Hopefully around a week after the 1.16 update launches, and OmathaCraft will be updating to it, and there'll be some big group collabs and some big surprises coming your way, because you might be seeing some new faces. Okay, so we're back over here at Communal, and this is Alec's office, and it seems he's done things up quite a bit. He's got a nice brand new tunnel entrance, so let's pop down here. I think he's in. Knock, knock. Knock, knock.
Please come in.
Hello there.
Hey, I got a few issues to talk about.
I feel a little bit out of place. I don't have a suit on. Do you have a quick changing room?
Sure. Just go in my room to the right.
Yeah, yes. Sorry, I didn't come prepared.
Yeah.
Oh, that is much better. There we go.
Very nice. It seems a little nostalgic, almost.
It's as if I've used this suit before at a wedding many years ago.
I would have loved to join, but I was not born yet. So. Don't laugh at me.
Well, Alec, I've heard some news.
I know. I have surveillance cameras.
Courts?
And apparently, according to my surveillance cameras, it seems that our little person, Pyro, and another lawyer tries to steal from me.
I think that is incredibly wrong and illegal, and considering in a few short days we'll be going to court, and trying to claim compensation for the hurt that's damaged me internally, I think that is wrong. So I think we pay them back and go and take a visit.
That's good to me.
Alec, I've heard if we do some excavating in this area around here, we might come across...
I've never seen this before.
I found it. This is Orange's law firm. So, yeah, this is where Pyro went.
It looks so bad.
Yeah, I mean, sturdy. It's made out of leaves. What is this? This must be some weak lawyering services. But anyways,
It's like a tree house.
This is his secret entrance that they stupidly showed on camera. That was a mistake. Anyways, pop in.
Mistake. I did not use that right.
Right.
Oh,
What's in
what
it?
is this?
Cole must sell
Papers, passports, IDs, and birth certificate.
nothing in there.
Oh, he was never born.
Not in use. The cabinets.
Michael and Walter's cabinet.
Tax papers burned before HMRC. So Orange is an illegal lawyer.
It does seem like that.
He's a fraudulent lawyer. He wants to burn his tax papers before HMRC are here.
Cole must sell Bit Tuesday.
Oh dear.
And also, he's illiterate.
So I think this is a strong piece of evidence against our case. Not only are we suing Pyro, but Orange is the one in the actual wrong here. If anything,
Yeah.
Pyro's the more innocent one.
Yeah, he did little pranks, and all Orange has done is invaded my home. And
Yeah.
also done some illegal trading with.
Oh dear, it's not looking good for him.
It's not at all.
I think we'll take some evidence screenshots. How incompetent can a lawyer be? Well, Orange seems to be it.
Seems to be it. But I have a question.
What is that question?
Who's Michael and Walter?
That is the true question. I mean,
Is that his other lawyer friends?
maybe that's a code name for their case. Maybe Pyro's Michael and Orange is Walters. Maybe they're using code names. I don't know why. But
That seems a little too much.
it is Orange.
It is Orange, yeah, you're right. He did try to build his own army.
That is very, very true. I'm getting more and more nervous that they might hop online. Should we escape quick and go back to your office?
Yeah, we should probably leave, yeah. Actually, I don't have rockets. Can you drop me one?
Okay.
I don't know where my rockets are.
Alec, we've been here for hours, haven't we? Just planning the court case.
Non-stop, yeah.
But I think we're prepared, aren't we?
We are extremely ready.
We have gathered tons upon tons of evidence, so there should be no excuses from Pyro, and we have our killer bit of evidence that we only want to use if we really have to use.
Just in case.
I
don't see how they have any evidence. That's the question.
Exactly. They need to try and prove that Pyro didn't prank me pretty much, and that I'm not hurt, emotionally scarred by that, which I am.
Yeah.
So we should be in for a good win during the court case. But as we said, we've got a killer bit of evidence that just in case it's not going to plan, we'll whip it out and all will go well. So for now, that's it for today's episode. In the next episode, me and Alec will see you in court, and hopefully we'll be suing Pyro for 12 IOU notes. Thank you for watching today's video. If you have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, as it really does help out the channel quite a bit. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.